Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some seriously exciting buzz around the next big thing in mobile processing. We're talking about the rumored Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 from Qualcomm. Now for those who might be new to this, the Snapdragon is like the brain of many high-end smartphones and other devices. It's what makes them run smoothly, handle demanding games, and just generally be super powerful. And the latest whispers suggest the next generation, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, is going to be a significant leap forward. One of the coolest things we're hearing is that this new chip might be built using a cutting-edge 3nm process from TSMC. Now, what does that even mean? Think of it like building with incredibly tiny Lego bricks. The smaller the bricks, the more you can fit, and the more efficient and powerful your creation becomes. So, this new manufacturing process could mean a big boost in both performance and battery life for our future devices. But that's not all. There are also rumors swirling about an increase in something called cache. Imagine cache as a super fast short-term memory for the processor. The current Snapdragon 8 Elite already has a good amount, but the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 is rumored to bump that up by a whopping 33.3%. We're hearing talk of the L2 cache potentially going from 24 MB total in the current version to a possible 32 MB in the new one. More cache means the chip can access frequently used information much faster, leading to snappier performance overall. And hold on, there's more. We might also see support for the next generation RAM standard, called LPDDR6. RAM, or Random Access Memory, is like the working memory of your device. Faster RAM means your phone can juggle more tasks at once and load apps even quicker. While the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 is also set to be compatible with the current LPDDR5X, the possibility of LPDDR6 support opens the door for even faster and more efficient performance in future phones. It sounds like phone makers will have a choice here, balancing performance with cost. Now, what does all this mean in the real world? Well, early whispers suggest we could see some significant performance gains. There's talk of a potential 30% increase in performance in initial tests, and even a massive 40.7% higher score in AnTuTu benchmarks compared to the fastest current Snapdragon 8 Elite. That's a huge jump. Beyond just raw speed, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 is also rumored to support something called ARM-SME, or Scalable Matrix Extension. This tech could really boost performance in tasks that use multiple cores, potentially giving it an edge over even Apple's powerful M4 chip. That's some serious competition. Now, it's really important to remember that all of this is still just rumor and speculation. Nothing is officially confirmed by Qualcomm yet. So, we should definitely take all this with a grain of salt. However, the source of this information has been pretty reliable in the past, so it's definitely something to keep an eye on. It's clear that Qualcomm is aiming to push the boundaries of mobile performance with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2. If these rumors turn out to be true, we could be looking at a massive upgrade in power, efficiency, and overall user experience in our next generation of smartphones and devices. What are your thoughts on all this? Are you excited about the potential of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay up to date on all the latest tech news and rumors, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.